Hey guys, it's Gus, and there's a number of items in the Zen market right now that are probably worthy of looking over. So I think there's three of them. Well, right now there's some event items uh, like the Masquerade, bag of Masquerade tokens. I wouldn't look at that. These past vestiges, big deal. But a couple of interesting items are the Metallic Dragonborn Race Reroll. And this is an interesting item. The reason being is, well, first of all, if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you can usually convert your Astral Diamonds to Zen fairly quickly. On Xbox, it's instantaneously. On PlayStation, it's just under 2 months. So you can get like 6 orders a year, 150k Zen a year on PlayStation. So a lot of times you can have a surplus of Zen to invest. And this Metallic Dragonborn Race Reroll bundle is a fairly decent item for a couple reasons. Right now it's on sale for 1200 Zen, so that's the cheapest you'll get it for. But when you get this, you get a Race Reroll token too. And those cost 500 Zen. So when you get this, you're getting a Race Reroll that has a value of 500 Zen, and you're getting the Metallic Dragonborn Race, which is unbound that you can sell in the auction house. And if you go to the auction house, and we're gonna go metallic, and right now they're low. But like right now, well, 1.5. I'll buy a couple of these. I've already bought a whole bunch. 1.5. These can go upwards of 3 million or more astral diamonds. And I just did a video last week of where I sold a bunch of stuff, and I'd sold one for just over 3 million. So they do sell, but it takes a while. So 1200 Zen is a pretty that's not that times 750. So you're spending 900,000 Astral Diamonds worth of Zen to get this pack. And right now it's already selling for 1.6 mil. And it's probably going to go up. It generally does over time. And then you get the free race reroll. And I know a lot of people don't change their races, but I do quite often, so I don't mind the extra savings. But why this is important is this class is very unique. Most classes will give you 5% stats. Humans will give you 1% to every stat. But the Metallic Dragonborn gives you 3% power, 3% crit strike, 3% incoming healing, and 3% hit points. So for DPS classes, it makes you a little bit tankier. The downside with this class is, uh, besides it being big, bulky, and some people say ugly, I don't know. That's subjective. But the downside with this class is a lot of times we couldn't use all that power. Because usually when you have a raptor, you're already overcapped on power or pretty close to it. So the 3% power wasn't that useful. But coming in module 30, power is going from a 90% cap to 120% cap. So you're going to have to do stuff to get more power. So that 3% um, power is not wasted. And so you're getting 1% extra offensive stats using this race and 3% hit points. And the incoming healing makes it so when a healer does a heal over time or a big heal or a shield on you, it's just a little bit bigger. So this is actually going to be something that people might be swapping over to. I think it's a very safe gamble. I personally don't use Zen for gambling, uh, but if I was going to, well, it's just because I find Zen way too valuable to, what if the backlog goes from 2 months to 8 months or whatever? I just want to make sure I have some, so I try to hoard it. But if I was going to spend Zen, this would probably be a fairly decent investment. Uh, the second thing is check this out. Where is it? The 50k item level booster pack. And this thing's usually 5,000 Zen, but it's 40% off right now. I don't know why it's 40% off. I don't know if this is to help players that are coming, because the new module might be out November 12th. No official word, but it's a really safe guess. And if it comes out, we'll have a lot of returning players and they might want to boost their item level up really quickly. And this item would do it. And 3,000 Zen, well, yeah, that's a lot, but times 3,000. So you're spending 2.25 million AD worth to get this. But so this might be a decent. I don't know why they're selling it. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of it because they're coming out with a new booster pack. I don't know if they're doing it because a new module's coming out. But 40% off is a very deep discount. Personally, I'm not a fan of this. But if you want the Wolf Companion, this is by far the best place to get it in the game. And let me explain why. The Wolf Companion is a utility slot. And there's not a lot of companions we really use for utility. Um, but this companion gives 7.5% crit sev. And I know a lot of people are saying, why would he cap crit sev? Well, in Module 30, the crit sev cap is going from 90 to 120% as well. So a lot of players are probably going to be trying to get that crit severity. And the Wolf is a really good companion to get it because it's the only one that gives you that. And it's in a utility slot. It's the only way to get crit 7 your utility, if I'm not mistaken. There might be another one, but it will probably be mixed with some defensive stat. Uh, so if you want to get a wolf on PlayStation, they're very expensive and they're very rare. Let me show you. Let me go. There's gonna be a couple hundred listings, so I gotta go to the very end. I'm going as fast as I can. I just want to show you how few wolf companions there are. There's 4 of them currently in the auction house. And the cheapest one is 5.5 million. So you could spend 5.5 million AD and get the wolf if you wanted it, or you could spend the 2.25 million and get the wolf out of the 50k booster pack. So it's significantly cheaper, especially with this discount they're offering right now. Where was that at? That was it supplies? No. Okay. So another thing is you're not really spending the full 2.25 million on it just to get the wolf, because you're gonna get some other stuff out of here, right? You're gonna get a well, come on. I'm trying to get over there. Okay, so you're gonna get a greater bag of holding, which is pretty cool. That has like a 60, 70k value on PlayStation, but still that lowers that 2.25 million you're spending. You're gonna get some janky gear. I have never really used these. You're gonna get some artifacts already upgraded to legendary. Chances are you probably already have the Mythalar fragment. I'm not a fan of the draconic or repurposed, and they're kind of outdated with the lower item level. So, but they're not bad, I guess. You're gonna get a pseudo dragon companion. You're gonna get an epic Batiri, which you can get all that in the game. But the wolf companion is in this pack. Now the problem is the wolf you can only claim it on one character though. So when you get this pack, you can only it will be in a account wide uh, uh, bound to account bind on equip. So that wolf is much cheaper getting out of this pack than spending the 5.5 million in the auction house. And then you're gonna get these mounts zero value to me anyways. And you're gonna get 5 legendary insignia. Chances are you might take well 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, and 15 epics. That's not bad. So you're gonna get 20 insignias in here. They're all bound. There's a good chance you might take all these insignias and turn them into powder, but still, that's a lot of powder if you're trying to get the wolf. So if you're gonna spend 5.5 million on the wolf, spend the 2.25 million, assuming you have Zen, and then get the free stuff with it. You're gonna get a bunch of enchantments, but these really don't have much value. It's really easy to make enchantments now since they lowered their upgrade cost. But there is a Rage of Flames in there, and that's about 120k value on PlayStation. Uh, I'm not a big fan of these companion equipments. The other thing is you're also going to get a greater Stone of Health. And an epic one, this is equal to 4 epics, and epics are around 20k. So this is equal to about 80k. So these are help lowering the cost that you're pumping into that wolf with the bag, the insignia powder, and the Stone of Health. So this pack is very interesting. If you do buy this pack and don't open it, it remains unbound. So you can sell it in the auction house. Okay, but if you sell it right now, you will probably make a profit. Let's see if I can type in 50K. Let's see if that pops up. Yeah, 3.3 million. And this is pretty low right now. If they remove this pack, which I don't know if they ever will, but if they do remove the pack from the Zen market, the value of this will just go up um, super fast as long as the wolf is a sought after companion. And this is the big item. This is the one I think most people Neverwinter need to pay attention to. So when you come down here to companions, the companion and companion upgrade token bundle are back. And these were here not too long ago. And these have a best, most builds are using at least one of these companions. That gives some of the best support companions and some of the best equip bonuses in the game. And very few of these you can get from playing the game. For example, the Neverwinter Knight is not a dungeon drop. The Spine Devil is not a dungeon drop. The Minsk is not a dungeon drop. The Tutor is not a dungeon drop, and they're not available from like Juma. They're basically Zen exclusive or promos or Battle Pass exclusive companions. So you're gonna get these really good companions. And you saw the video I did. If you did watch it, I was selling these for around 1.8 million. Not a huge gain. But what you do get in here, which is really important, is you're going to get 150 companion upgrade tokens. Let me show you what these look like in the auction house. So if you go to companions, you could type in tokens or you can type in base. And you're going to get two of these companion upgrade tokens. The lowest one in the auction house right now is 420,000. Remember, this pack is 1,200 Zen. And if you get it for free using the Zen exchange, you're spending 900,000 AD on this. So basically, you're buying two companion base packs, and you're getting a free companion if you want to look at it like that. But why this is important is if you're currently 100% companion bolster, when Module 30 comes out, in possibly less than 2 weeks, if you want to get to 120% bolster, you're going to need 1,750 companion upgrade tokens. Because companions are going to be, we're going to be able to upgrade them from mythic to celestial. And each celestial upgrade will be 175 companion tokens. So everybody's gonna need companion tokens next module if they want to upgrade. Some people, like me, I have a bunch of comp tokens, so I won't need to buy them. Some people have already planned on advance and bought these while they were cheap because it was coming out. But a lot of people don't plan in advance and react when it comes out. And if you're going to be trying to buy these, they're probably going to be much higher than they are right now. Just a guess. The last time they upgraded companion tokens skyrocketed in the auction house. So there's three things in the Zen market that you might want to consider looking at: the metallic Dragonborn race, the companion choice pack, and the 50K booster pack. Well, if I missed anything, please comment below. Stay class, everyone. See you soon.